Hello everybody, this is my Easter rant. Okay, so this is the time of year when every single thing I pick up that, you want that kind of Easter egg, you want a little bit of to live a bit, and you want to cut out the dirtiness of life and food and detox. And you go to the shop and basically every single piece of chocolate you pick up has got lecithins in them. Now, lecithin sounds pretty safe, doesn't it? Well, lecithins are actually mostly from sunflowers, sunflower lecithin. Now, it's not, when you think of sunflower, it's not the actual nut. Basically, what it is a byproduct of the industrial seed oil where everything is heated to such high temperatures. It's absolutely unbelievable. So basically, when you get lecithins, now they do say on the packets that lecithins can come from mainly two sources. This I've researched a lot, and I do not eat anything with lecithins in. Basically, you can have lecithins from sunflower, which is industrial seed oil, or you can have lecithins from soya. Now, soya is a known endocrine disruptor and a gut disruptor. Soya lecithins are really, really not good for your hormonal system. They really mess it over. Sunflower lecithins are just as bad. They're absolutely terrible. What they do is when you ingest sunflower lecithins, they are kind of like a fatty acid lecithin. That's the key there. Lecithin is the fatty part. And what happens is this goes to build your myelin sheath. Now, your myelin sheath is actually makes up your whole of your central nervous system. So what you're doing is building your whole body and myelin sheaths on either soya or sunflower, which both have only been put in the food chain for probably no more than a few decades. Now, this, your body does not recognise it, and it can cause long-term problems. We don't know what those long-term problems are going to be right now, but I would highly recommend that we don't have anything from the industrial seed oils and we stick to natural oils. Natural oils are olive oil, coconut oil, things like that, oils and fats from animals, butter, ghee, and all of that, and even tallow and lard are actually natural oils. Now, it's really essential because our whole body relies on our central nervous system. It relies, every single cell membrane, every single cell is actually made out of fats. So it's so important that we cut these out and we stop putting into our bodies toxic oils, because that builds us, our cells. Every single part of us is that. Okay, well, good luck finding anything without sunflower lecithins. The only thing I've managed to find is some organic chocolates. The organic chocolate has just probably 80% or above cocoa, and then it has sugar is the rest, probably 15%, 10%, 15%, and maybe even vanilla if you're lucky. So do your due diligence. Read the packets, look at the packets and see what is actually in your food. There's so many things with lecithins in now, it is absolutely insane. Okay, have a beautiful Easter. I hope you enjoy these videos. I hope you find them beneficial and interesting. I'm sharing all the knowledge that I've done a lot of research, and I'm giving it and sharing it to you. If you do your own due diligence and your own research, you'll be able to find all of the links are out there. Everything is out there if you look for it. Okay. Cara Wise Roots. Bye.